Hello and welcome. Let's take a look at our top story this hour. China has increased its defense budget, facing resistance to its growing territorial ambitions from several fronts, ranging from Taiwan, South China Sea and border tensions with India. China is all set to grow its military capability. A spokesperson for the country's parliament said the increases in China's defense budget have been appropriate and reasonable. China says its defense expenses are aimed at meeting complex security challenges.
既是应对复杂安全挑战的需要。
The increase in defense spending is not only needed for meeting the complex security challenges, but also for China to fulfill its responsibilities as a major country. The proportion of China's defense expenditure in GDP has remained basically stable for many years. It's lower than the world average and the growth rate is relatively appropriate and reasonable.
是比较适度和合理的。
The spokesperson for the Chinese parliament gave no indication of whether the rate of increase would be above or below last year's 7.1%. The announcement will be made on Sunday at the opening of the annual session of the National People's Congresses. It will be closely watched by China's neighbors and in Washington as a barometer of how aggressively the country will beef up its military. Now, Beijing is gunning to reshape the international order to better align with its authoritarian system. Under Xi Jinping's rule, China has built the world's largest navy and revamped the biggest standing army. Today, China boasts of 2 carriers and hundreds of long and intermediate-range ballistic missiles. According to the Bulletin of Atomic Sciences, China has over 300 nuclear warheads, double the amount held during the Cold War. China's military was once seen as ill-equipped and ineffective. For years, the People's Liberation Army was regarded as the world's largest military museum. China was a predominantly infantry force with an uninspiring record in foreign campaigns. WION now available in your country. Download the app now. Get all the news on the move.